Okay, so we're going to go through the meditation now. So it's better to do it sitting up, but if you do need to lay down, that's okay. Or if you'd like to sit on a chair, feel free to sit on a chair. If you're like me and like the ground, take a seat on either a meditation cushion or a yoga mat. And knowing that this is a space where you will not be disturbed. Beautiful. So now closing down your eyes. And so you're setting your intention to cut the old story and clearing away and cutting the cords of who no longer serve. So you've set that intention. And now closing down your eyes and grounding through your sit bones. And feeling your sit bones connected deep into the earth. Imagine the roots going deep down from the base of your spine all the way to the center of the earth. Grounding here now in this present moment. And lengthening up through your spine. And allowing your heart space to lead forward. Imagining a string pulling at the crown of your head. You may like to tuck your chin slightly. And bringing your hands to the lower part of your belly. And breathing in through your nose. And feeling your belly like a big balloon. And exhale, drawing your belly in towards your spine and breathing out through your nose. And inhale through your nose, expanding your belly full of life force. And exhale, releasing out through your nose, letting go of the old, any worries, drawing your belly in towards your spine. Bringing your full awareness to your breath. And inhale through your nose, expanding your belly, full of air and life force. And exhale, releasing. Bringing your hand to the side of your rib cage. And inhale through your nose and widening through your ribs. And exhale, drawing your rib cage in, softening, letting go. Inhale through your nose and widening through your rib cage. And exhale, releasing and letting go. Taking one more nourishing breath here. And exhale, releasing. And bringing your hand to the center of your heart space. Inhale through your nose. Filling your heart space full of love and nourishment. And exhale, softening. Inhale into your heart. And exhale, letting go. And taking one more deep, nourishing breath here. And exhale, releasing. And bringing your your right hand to the lower part of your belly. And inhale, filling your belly full of air and drawing the air all the way up through your ribcage and up to your heart space and clavicle. And exhale, releasing. Coming through your ribcage and drawing your belly in. Taking 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose, filling your belly and your ribcage and your heart space full of air. And exhale out through your nose and finishing with drawing your belly in. And 1 more deep breath here. And exhale, releasing. And relaxing your hands, wherever feels comfortable. And now bringing your body awareness, so scanning your body from head to toe, slowly and gently, bringing your awareness to your head, your hair, your scalp. Scanning your face. And just notice what you feel, observing your sensations. You may feel pain, you may feel tingling, you may feel pleasure. Feel tickles, so just notice, try to stay still if you can and just noticing what you notice. And scanning your body all the way down, coming down through your neck, and your chest, and your back, coming down to your belly, and just notice if there's any area of heaviness. Just observing with no judgment. And then coming all the way down to your belly and your hips, and your legs, and your knees, and your shins and calves, your ankles, scanning the top of your feet and the bottom of your feet, and your toes. And then just coming up in your own time, just scanning from your feet all the way up, gently and slowly, coming back up to the scalp. And just notice if there's any area of tension, and just being aware of what's happening in your body. And if your mind comes in at any time, just sending it love and coming back to your breath. And just coming back to where you were when you were scanning the body. And when you come up to your scalp, then we'll come back down. And now our intention is to track the chords. So we've already set the intention of what chords we're tracking. So coming down and tracking the chords or the chord. And as you were scanning your body just before, so now we're scanning the body and scanning for any chords. So it may be any heaviness. So just notice the heaviness in your body, or you may visualize and see the chords. Or you may feel the chords. So just trust, everyone's different. You may sense, you may feel, or you may just know. So trust in the knowing within you. So it may be in your head, or it may be your neck, or it may be a knife in your back or a dagger. It could be in your heart space, any chords, they call them plugs. So right now we're just observing, so we're not going to be removing anything, just noticing where they are. Maybe in your belly, could be in the lower chakras. Could even be in your legs, so just trusting what comes through. So you'll feel, normally cords feel heavy, so we're focusing on cutting the negative cords. And they may look icky and dark and not pleasant. Or it may even be an emotion you feel in an area of your body that just feels like, it's right here. So just trusting what comes through. Beautiful. So once you've tracked your cords, and just taking a moment to reset your body. So coming back to your breath, nice breath in belly. And exhale, letting go. So now this is time to express how you're feeling to this person or to the people. So now you'll be calling in your higher self and calling in their higher self. You're going into a beautiful sacred room where it's divine, pure love and unconditional love and light. And if you feel like you need extra protection, if you're feeling uncomfortable being in the room with this person or people, calling in your spirit guides, asking for help to give you strength and power. And just trusting, only come here if you feel ready. So just calling in your higher self and asking to come into this beautiful bubble of unconditional love and light and safety. You're calling in the other person's higher self, so this means that they're in a higher state of being, which is their compassionate self. Beautiful. So once you're in this beautiful room of safety, now imagining the person or people that you're speaking to sitting there with open hearts and receiving whatever it is that you want to share. And they will not speak back to you, they will just listen and hear and hold space. So now this is time for you to completely express within and share how you're feeling, of how you felt in the situation and how you feel right now in this moment. Taking this time to clear and express the true feeling of how you feel, knowing that you are not causing any harm, and you're just releasing. It's a safe place to fully release and express. If you feel like internally you need to cry, just allowing any emotions to come up and clear in a safe space. Beautiful. Keep expressing. As you're expressing, I'm feeling the wind on my skin. The wind is helping clear and move the energy. Allow. The more you release, the more you will feel free. So taking this time to let go and clear. Releasing any anger or frustration, or hurt or pain or guilt. Knowing it's been received in a safe space. And once you feel you've cleared it all out of your body, or you feel like you've expressed, just take that time to reset and center yourself into a state of bliss or a state of peace, or just centering and calming. If you still feel you need to express, just keep expressing. Beautiful. And now just coming back into your center and still staying in the soul room, the beautiful, safe space. Connecting to your higher self and to their higher self. And now opening your heart to receive the learning and the gift this person has taught you. Gratitude is the most powerful healer. So before we can be grateful, it's nice to be able to receive what are the gifts, what is the lesson. If you're not getting any information, just asking Spirit to help. Be opening your heart to receive and feeling into your heart to receive the gift. What has this person taught you? What is the gift you have received? Where you can use this gift of empowerment. Beautiful. And then once you've received the gifts, maybe one gift or maybe multiple, you're setting the intention for forgiveness. So asking Spirit for help to forgive and acceptance. And even with this memory in that moment of pain, you're setting the intention to heal and release this pain and memory. You may have your own way of forgiveness, or you may like to try the Ho'onopono, the Hawaiian forgiveness mantra. So repeating, if you'd like to give it a go, you can either be yourself or to the other person, or to the energy in that memory itself. So repeating, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. And if you resonate, you can repeat the mantra. And if you don't resonate with that, is asking Spirit and your beautiful guides to help you forgive and to let go, to release the pain so you don't have to hold it anymore. And offering this gift of pain up to the heavens. Offering it as a gift and knowing that will be transformed and released. Beautiful. And now it is time to cut the cord. So if you'd like to clear this story and energy for good, so now coming back and scanning where the cords are, in your body, coming back down to scan your body. And now imagining yourself holding the best weapon you have to cut the cords. So you have the choice to hold it in your hand and then cut when you're ready like this, or you can imagine in your mind's eye to cut the cords. And then when you're ready, you can release and cut the cords. And then as you've cut the cords, imagining the energy, the story, and the person or people clearing away far and beyond, far into the cosmos, into space, into the void. And seeing the whole energy clear far and away where you don't even feel the energy anymore. And if there's any residue cords, feel free to pull them out with your hand. So unplugging the cords as if you're unplugging an electric cord. You can imagine doing it or physically doing it. And you may like to scan your back as well to see if there's any knives or daggers, and just to remember to trust. You may feel, you may know, or you may see. Just trusting what comes through. And if there's any cords or knives, feel free to pull them out either in your mind's eye or physically, and then just throw them away from your auric field. Just imagining they're gone out in the void, away from your whole auric field. Beautiful. And then once you've cut the cords, you can scan your body again just to check if there's any more cords left. And if there is, feel free to unplug. There may be some from your head, just trusting what comes through, or just coming into your center if you feel like they're all being pulled out and released. Beautiful. And now imagining sealing your auric field. So drawing in beautiful healing light from the heavens, calling in the universal healing light, bringing in unconditional love and purity surrounding your whole body. Imagining there's a bubble surrounding you. It's about 1 meter away from you. And this is a seal. And all the light is filling every cell around your body and in your body. Just lifting your vibration and clearing out any heaviness. Just bringing you pure love and life force into your whole auric field. And scanning the whole body and filling it with love and light. And if there was any cords that were really thick, you may want to stitch it up, imagining that there's little crystals or a sewing kit that you have, and imagining that you're stitching part of your body. And if you feel to put your hand on any area that you've pulled out, you can fill that up with love. Allowing the healing light to fill every cell in your body full of love and light. Pure, divine, unconditional love is filling every cell in your body, in your being. Beautiful. And then I was just imagining a little fly flying in and bouncing off your bubble of light, knowing that you're completely sealed protected. And imagining now just scanning your body. Scanning your body from head to toe, and just notice how your body feels. If it feels lighter, does it still feel the same? Just observe with no judgment. Does it feel vulnerable, like just trusting what comes through? Beautiful, and then just coming back to your breath. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring your awareness around you, and gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. You may like to stretch your arms. Beautiful. And then gently you can come back and opening your eyes gently and slowly. Beautiful, well done. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to attend, we've got a full day workshop, a cord cutting workshop on 15th of August on the Gold Coast in Bundall. Would love for you to come, or if you'd like any one-on-one healings, I do cord cutting as well. So shamanic and cord cutting, so feel free to get in touch. Apart from that, be really gentle on yourself, and I'd encourage you to keep, if you found it difficult, that's completely okay, just to keep practicing, or there may be different people you'd like to work with, and the more layers that you clear, the more freer and sparkly you'll feel in yourself, and to trust what comes through. And one thing I wanted to share, it's really important, is I'd encourage you to journal now and write down what you felt, what emotions came up for you, and also what was the gifts and learning that you received. So I encourage you to journal your experience and the gifts and the lessons, and to remember to take those beautiful gifts with you, and now to keep remembering to be really gentle and kind to yourself, and to do whatever makes you feel good about you. Lots of love, and thank you so much. And one thing as well, if you keep doing it once a week or twice a week, it's really powerful. I normally love cord cutting in a sauna, because then I'm away from everything, and I'm in an infrared sauna for half an hour, and I love just clearing and just checking my aura if there's any cord. Sometimes if you don't feel triggered by people, it's good to just be aware if there are any cords that we're blindsided by, so you've got the tools. So if you keep up regular practice, you're going to keep feeling good in yourself, and your vibration will be already lifted where you won't even notice any cords that will attach as well. Awesome, thank you so much, and wishing you so much love and happiness. Bye.